Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tabitha here from Shredded Physiques. Today's training, I want to talk to you guys about how to keep going and how to stay in momentum when you guys feel like giving up. Guys, this is something that I've had to learn in my own fitness journey, along with being an entrepreneur. Guys, the journey is never easy. And when we think about like the long-term goals that we want, it can be so hard going through the painful situations that might arise, the ups, the downs. There's so many things throughout our journey that can often interrupt the feelings that we're feeling, and we can kind of sometimes get caught up in our own limiting beliefs, and sometimes we can often feel like a failure in our journeys and stuff. So today's training, I wanted to really give you guys a lot of powerful tools and techniques that you guys can do at home if you're feeling stuck and if you guys feel like you've reached a breaking point where you guys just want to give up. Guys, I've been there numerous times, so I can totally relate to how you're feeling, whether it's in your business, whether it's in your guys' weight loss journey, wherever you guys are at, and whatever it is that you're wanting to advance in life. Guys, it's not always going to be a happy journey. And sometimes when we start something new, it's always going to feel uncomfortable, especially when it feels like we're waiting forever to see the end result. And in this situation, I'm talking specifically about our weight loss goals. Guys, we blame our bad genetics. We sometimes think that, other people around us have never struggled. We start comparing ourselves to other people, and we start following people on social media. We start seeing a lot of other people, whether it be entrepreneurs, whether it be our friends that are super successful in their journeys, they're married, they look like they got their shit together. Whatever it is, at some point in our lives, we've always done the comparison game. Right? And especially when applying it to our weight loss goals, sometimes we can follow people on social media and we see all the highs of where these people are at in their journeys. They're ripped, they're shredded, they have the ideal physique that we want to match. And so we often get down on ourselves and we feel that we are not good enough. We feel that it's impossible for us to have the same results by doing this comparison thing. Guys, I want to remind you that everything that we see on social media is just that. It's a highlight. Social media is meant to be a highlight reel. And so if you guys are ever following people's journeys and you often feel that it's easy for them, it must be good genetics, that they never had the same struggles as you, I want you guys to stop and just really pay attention to those sorts of things that you're saying and those types of feelings. Because guys, again, I want to bring it back to social media is a highlight reel. Because somebody posts a picture of their end result, it doesn't necessarily show all of the bad shit that happened to them and the things that they had to go through in order to achieve that goal. So losing weight and training for a sport is hard, you guys. Results don't come overnight. And trust me, guys, when I say this is I've been through it all. I've, done bulking programs where I've literally gone in a surplus of calories to gain weight, training for sport. I've done cuts. I've done extensive diets. Guys, I've been in the industry for over 10 years, so I know how friggin' hard it can be to figure things out, and I know how hard it can feel that you're, putting all this effort in and you're not seeing the results, and you always want to continue to, improve, but it can be super frustrating when you're not seeing the results as quickly as you want them to be. So guys, you're gonna want to give up. You're gonna feel defeated in your journey. You're gonna feel a boatload of emotions. You're gonna feel frustrated. You're gonna feel angry. You're gonna feel all sorts of emotions. But what I've experienced, and this isn't just in my business, this is in my fitness journey as well, is you guys have to learn to celebrate the small wins. This is going to be the things that are going to help keep you in momentum, is celebrating small wins. So because you guys, let's say you're on a transformation journey and you guys want to lose 30 pounds, you guys can't focus on 30 pounds right off the bat. You guys need to focus on the small wins that are happening in the now that's going to get you to that long-term goal. So what I mean by this is, let's say that you guys let's say you guys missed 2 workouts last week, and maybe you didn't lose, 2 pounds on the scale, but you guys didn't cheat on your diet. That alone is a huge celebration. The fact that you guys got up and you moved today for 10, 15, even 20 minutes, that small little goal, that achievement, that is a win in itself. So in order to stay in momentum and keep going in our goals and actually like set ourselves up for success in reaching that long-term goal, you guys need to learn to celebrate the small wins along the way, because ultimately it's all of these small goals that lead to that big goal that we want to achieve. So again, we can't get caught up in the frustrations and the emotions that happen. We need to learn to recognize the small things that we can be proud of ourselves for, and that we can actually like take time to recognize those. And those are things that got me through my journeys when I was feeling, defeated in my business, in my weight loss journey, in my fitness journey, wherever you guys are at, is we need to recognize the big and the small goals, regardless of how big or how small they might be. You guys are still, needing to recognize these small like achievements on the way so that you guys can bring in new goals. Because once we reach that goal, let's say that you guys reach your 30-pound goal, 30-pound weight loss goal, what happens next? You guys always have to be putting goals in front of the other one. So it's important that you start small, because if you guys just focus on the big picture all at once, it's going to seem super overwhelming. Every time that you screw up on your diet plan, you miss a workout, you're going to be super pissed off, and it's going to make you feel more frustrated and more discouraged. So you guys have to learn to break it down in smaller increments along the way in your guys' journeys. So guys, if you're feeling stuck, I totally feel you. I've been there. I know what it takes. Again, guys, I've been in the fitness industry for over 10 years, and I have tried everything when it comes to achieving my goals, different diet hacks, different training methods. So I know the yo-yos, I know the yo-yo dieting, how that can feel, the ups and downs of training, pushing yourself to the limit, feeling like you're busting your ass and not seeing the results, comparing yourselves to others. Guys, it's not meant to be an easy journey, because if it was easy, everybody would do it. But what got me through it and what's going to get you guys through it is learning to celebrate your wins, regardless of how small or how big that they are. And ultimately, this is going to be the mindset shift that you guys are going to need, and the daily practices that you guys are going to have to be consistent in doing in order to stay in momentum and in order to achieve your guys' goal once and for all. So hopefully this has helped you guys at home, and hopefully this has inspired you in your guys' journeys. Guys, if you're feeling stuck, keep going. It's not meant to be easy. You will have days where you feel super high. You will have days that you feel super low. My best advice to you is keep going, keep celebrating those wins. You guys got this. So until next time, stay happy, stay healthy. Thank you so much for watching.